Global Times, 26th of July 2023, Axis powers, China and Russia will conduct their third joint naval patrol in the Western and Northern Pacific. China and Russia have begun strategizing what they will do before the Third World War. Following their combined exercises in the Sea of Japan, China and Russia will soon begin their third joint naval patrol, sending warships from both nations into the West and North Pacific. Amid the largest ever joint military exercise performed by 13 countries, including the US, Australia, the UK, Canada, and Japan, in Australia targeting China, experts suggested the crews may reach the Bering Sea and demonstrate the Chinese People's Liberation Army (PLA) Navy's far sea capabilities. The two navies will conduct a joint naval patrol in the West and North Pacific lately to a yearly plan of cooperation between the Chinese and Russian armies, the Chinese Ministry of National Defense announced in a news release on Wednesday. According to the press statement, the operation is not directed at any particular person or group and has nothing to do with any local or global situation. This is the third time the two nations have conducted a combined naval patrol. In 2021, Chinese and Russian navies formed a joint flotilla and sailed through the Sea of Japan, the West Pacific, and the East China Sea in 7 days, marking a complete circumnavigation of Japan. The first joint patrol followed this. The other followed the Russia-led Vostok 2022 strategic exercises in 2022, which saw vessels from the two nations travel to the West Pacific and the Bering Sea. The 4-day Northern/Interaction 2023 joint drills between China and Russia were completed on Sunday in the Sea of Japan. According to reports, China sent the Type 052D guided missile destroyers Qiqihar and Guiyang, Type 054A guided missile frigates Zhaotuang and Murzhou, and the Type 903 comprehensive replenishment ship Taihu, while Russia sent the large anti-submarine ships Admiral Tribunes and Admiral Panteleiev as well as the corvettes Gremyashi and Hero of the Russian Federation Aldert Den Zapov. Following the drill, which focused on practicing anti-sea mine, anti-aircraft, anti-ship, and anti-submarine operations to protect critical maritime routes, it was anticipated that a joint naval and air patrol would be conducted. The joint naval patrol might start from the Sea of Japan, extend into the Pacific Ocean, and even reach the Bering Sea, according to Chinese military analyst and TV commentator Song Dongbing, who spoke to the Global Times on Wednesday. The Talisman Sabre 2023 military exercise, which involves 13 nations, including the US, Australia, the UK, Canada, and Japan, is presently taking place in Australia. Top U.S. naval official Carlos Del Toro mentioned China as the drill's main aim. Song advised the PLA to demonstrate its open ocean capability in the face of such dangers. According to Song, China is not far from the North Pacific, and the joint naval patrol of China and Russia helps protect vital shipping lanes in the Bering Sea.